everyone, my name is Ceinna Bush and I serve as a high school transition counselor for Kip Forward in Dallas, Texas. I also serve as a Contigo Ed creator, and today I'm going to take you all through the College Fit microcourse in our Aspiration to Action website. The first thing we're going to do is sign in. The next thing I'm going to do is go to the College Fit Aspiration to Action microcourse. You'll notice that there's College Fit and College Match. I highly recommend that you all review both and go over the information in both because they go hand in hand. So now I'm going to click on the College Fit one, and here you will see the introduction, learning outcomes, and the resources. The first one I'm going to click is the summary sheet because we are going to go over that. Here on the side, you can see all of the sections of this microcourse. And for today's video, besides the summary sheet, we're going to focus on the additional resources. So we'll come back to that. But here on the College Fit summary sheet, I really just wanted to focus on the fact that there's a difference between College Match and College Fit, like I said before. But when it comes to College Match, that's when students are really looking at the college admission requirements. So does their GPA match the admission requirements? Do their test scores match the requirements? When it comes to College Fit, this is more of factors that are beyond academics. So it could be personal, financial, social, just different preferences that the student would have when looking for a college. So the 4 categories that we would like to focus on today are institution type, academic considerations, student life, and affordability. Here you can see that institution type really refers to the size of the school, maybe the location of the school, if it's public or private, and if it's co-ed or not. Then we're going to move on to academic considerations. So does the college or university have their major? Do they have the different degrees or credentials, maybe certifications that they're looking for? Can they study abroad, or do they have internships? And then also for students that might go to a 2-year and then transfer to a 4-year, will their credits be transferable? The next one would be student life. So for student life, students might think of the diversity or the student body demographics of that school, maybe housing, activities, Greek life, organizations, sports, as well as counseling and academic support programs, or even programs for students with disabilities. All of this is important because outside of their academics, this is what, they'll have surrounding them. And then the next one is affordability. So having the student think about the cost of attendance per different schools, or what kind of financial aid they could be, receiving or offered. So this is really important for them to know the differences and how they would plan to pay for their education. Then you can see there's some resources and links. So there's the You Aspire Financial Aid and Definitions Dictionary if you or your students want to understand what some of the terms mean. And then also the College Board Big Future website where students can create their college list, look for scholarships, and discover different careers. So if we go back to the Contigo Ed College Fit microcourse, like I said, we are going to go down to the additional resources. And here I just wanted to review very quickly a lesson plan handout, as well as the College Fit presentation. So here you can see that there are some slides that you can use when meeting with your students. It pretty much goes over everything that I just talked about in the summary sheet, explains it, more concise for students, and it's also, user and student friendly. And then going back to the handout, page 4 is a College Fit handout that you can use to talk to your students about what they're looking for, how they feel about, these different aspects of finding a college fit. And basically it helps a student see on this scale using emojis what they prefer, or what are their thoughts about it. How are they feeling about the following statements? And here, once you get to the conclusion, you can complete and continue and go on to the next microcourse. But overall, I hope that this gave you a better idea of what College Fit is, how you can help your students find their college fit. And thank you all for tuning in.